Good morning, Unity San Antonio. How's everyone doing this morning? Hey, there's 3 people awake. Well, I'm glad you're here, and you can help me try to wake up everybody else.
There is nothing that binds me. I am free, I am unlimited right here, right now. I am free, I am unlimited. There is nothing that binds me. I am free, I am unlimited right here, right now. You are free, you are unlimited. There ain't nothing that binds you. You are free, you are unlimited right here, right now. You are free, you are unlimited. There is nothing that binds you. You are free, you are unlimited right here, right now.
All right, Ricky. What you got, Mike?
We are free, we are unlimited. There ain't nothing that binds us. We are free, we are unlimited right here, right now. We are free, we are unlimited. There ain't nothing that binds us. We are free, we are unlimited right here, right now. I am free, I am unlimited right here, right now. I am free, I am unlimited right here, right now.
Ooh, thank you. That was wonderful music. Good morning. My name is Tammy Carrillo, and I'm the Youth Ministry Director here at Unity of San Antonio. I would like to welcome all our kids and teens to come on up and join me up on stage, please. Come on up. While they're coming up, I'm going to tell you a little bit about what we're going to do. We are going to, every Sunday, we welcome our youth with and bless them with a youth candle lighting ritual. We open with a call and response that allows all of us, to affirm the truth for ourselves and for the truth for the youth, and for them to affirm it for themselves. Your words are going to be on the screen, and then I'm going to have a helper come and help me with the candle lighting. Where's my helper at? No, I had somebody. Where did he go? There you are. Come on up. All right. Let's start. God is life.
I am life.
God is light.
I am light.
God is joy.
I am joy.
God is love.
I am love.
God is beauty.
I am beauty.
God is peace.
I am peace.
God is power.
I am power.
All these things
all these things God is, I am.
Yes, you are. Thank you. Nice job. All right, we have a blessing for our children and teens. If you'll please join me. Children and teens, we know who you are. You are the light of God. We love you. We bless you. We celebrate you. And we see you doing great things. All right, and we have a blessing. The youth have a blessing for our family. So we're going to say it nice and loud so they can hear us all the way in the back. Ready?
Family. We love you. We bless you. And we thank you. Namaste.
Oh, draw me, Lord. Oh, draw me, Lord. Oh, draw me, Lord. I am open to you. Oh,
the life, the intelligence, the splendor that God is woven into the fabric of your being. The one mind is your mind. The one life, your life. The one power, your power. The one love, your love. The one intelligence, your intelligence. For it cannot be any other way. Allow this truth to come find its home in you. Allow this truth to seep into every crack and crevice of your being until the light and the power of this truth shatters anything that would speak to the contrary. And as your old paradigm crumbles away, allow gratitude to take your hand and a smile to blossom on your lips. Because you are beautiful. You are stunning. You are magnificent. Let it be so. And so it is.
Oh, draw me, Lord. Oh, draw me, Lord. Oh, draw me, Lord. I am open to you. Oh, draw me, Lord. Oh, draw me, Lord. Oh, draw me, Lord. I am open to you. Oh, draw me, Lord. Oh, draw me, Lord. Oh, draw me, Lord. I am open to you.
Good morning. Oh, not bad, not bad. How are y'all today? Good. You enjoying this wonderful weather? Yes. Well, my name is Juliana Berry. I am the hostess with the mostest today. Thank you, Reverend Nina, for reminding me of the Wonder Woman that I am inside and all the Wonder Women and men that they are out there. Thank you, band. Thank you all. Thank you. All right. Welcome to Unity of San Antonio, and welcome to those of us joining online. Those of you here in our sanctuary, if you would turn and wave to the camera on the side. Sorry, it's just kidding, on the side. And wave and say, we are glad you are joining with us today. Thank you this morning. Thank you, Callie, for hosting online. Unity of San Antonio is a loving, inclusive, spiritual community. We honor the universal truths in all religions and respect each person's chosen spiritual path. We offer practical tools to help people of all faiths and from all walks of life apply to universal principles so that you may live a happy, more fulfilling life. We believe in each of us are a unique expression of the divine, and we support you in unfolding your spiritual potential to its fullest. Whoever you are and wherever you are in your spiritual path, we welcome you with open arms and hearts. Unity is founded on what we call affirmative prayer. In affirmative prayer, we may pray from a higher conscience, knowing the highest truth of who you are. If you would like a trained prayer chaplain to see a higher possibility, feel free to fill out one of the prayer intention slips so that you can find in your seat back pocket in front of you. and put it in the offering basket later today. There are also prayer chaplains to pray with you in service today. Today we have If you are online, please go to the prayer link on our website and fill out the prayer request form. All prayers are kept in the highest confidence. If you'd like a trained prayer chaplain to call you, please leave your phone number on the paper online form or on your slip. Our prayer chaplains are in service to you this morning, holding a space of higher consciousness. We already said hello, vision and mission. Oh, it has my name. Sorry. Every Sunday, we would like to reacquaint ourselves with why we do what we do by affirming our purpose statement. So please join me in saying, through the pursuit of both the seen and unseen, we are catalysts for fostering a loving, authentic spiritual community rooted in belonging, acceptance, and peace. So now I'd like to welcome Annette. Not here. So I'm going to welcome Heather, who's there's Annette. Sorry. I'm going to welcome Annette first, and then she's got some announcements, and then Carol Brown, one of our board members, has a special announcement.
Okay, this is perfect size for me. Thank you. I'm usually like... Good morning. My name's Annette. I am your connections coordinator. And so I just have a couple of volunteer announcements. Okay, so we are looking for holiday volunteers on Saturday, November the 29th. We're going to be decorating our community cafe and as well as the building and the church for the holiday. So if you would like to fulfill an hour of community service and come meet us that day, I don't know the exact time of that, but the sign-up sheet is in the cafe. So if you are interested in coming with us to decorate the church, that would be great. So that's, again, Saturday, November the 29th. All right, so as you know, because of the SNAP benefits that have been temporarily on hold, we started our very own Unity Food Pantry and also a Unity Food distribution we partnered with the food bank as well. So we have two things going on. The bins are actually in the cafe already. You might see them in there. So we're looking for I have a list here of things that you can bring. And if you want to take a look at this, you know, when you go in the cafe to go and get food, it'll be sitting there. But anything that's dry goods, canned proteins, and fruits and vegetables, we are accepting for the food drive for our food pantry for the Unity of San Antonio, but also for the San Antonio Food Bank distribution as well to benefit the community at large as well. All right, and then who's the individual that's actually has volunteered to coordinate this. Her name is Gloria Alvarez. She's not here today, so I'm making this announcement for her. But hopefully by next week, she'll make more announcements of things that we might need, and we can put a face with that name, so in case you guys have questions about that, okay? All right, and then also we have our pie sign-up sheet. So if you are planning on attending the Thanksgiving gratitude service or Thanksgiving service on the Thanksgiving Eve, then we're going to have pie that evening. So if you'd like to donate or bring a pie, I have a pie sign-up sheet that is also in the community center, okay? And lastly, looking for hospitality volunteers for that night. So if you would like to help make coffee and serve pie that evening, please come see me. I would love your help in the hospitality area, okay? And YFM is still looking for 2 greeters, just basically to check in the kids on the 1st, 3rd, and 5th Sunday of the month. So if you're interested in this, then you can come see me, and I will connect you with Tammy. Thank you.
Sorry, I thought Heather was before me. Can y'all hear me, or do I need to lean down? We're good. All right. So I'm speaking to you as one of your Board of Trustee members, Carol Brown, and I wanted to talk to you about intentional giving. And I was really drawn to this because I thought, well, why does my family intentionally give? You know, really, why do we do this? And I have one word: gratitude. We use gratitude a lot. So I thought, what does gratitude really mean? So I did some investigation, Google search, right? So when I thought about it, I looked it up and I found a really nice article in Psychology Today. And it said gratitude, thankfulness, and appreciation work together, right? And it said gratitude is an expression of appreciation for what one has. It is a recognition of the value independent of monetary worth. Gratitude is spontaneously generated from within. It is an affirmation of goodness and warmth. It is a social construct in that it strengthens our relationships. It runs deep in our survival, in our evolution history, because if I give to you, you will help me when I need it, right? So there have been studies done where they did brain scans of people, where they had them think about things they had gratitude for. They literally gave them a task that made them express gratitude. And what they found was there were lasting changes in those people's brains, in the prefrontal cortex. That's that front part of your brain, right? And it helped you see more gratitude. It made you actually see the good more frequently and easier. So I thought, wow, that's so cool. So for me, that means gratitude comes from my heart. It's from here, okay? It's not here. Although this changes, but it's from here. So when I think about why am I so grateful for Unity of San Antonio, I realize there's a multitude of reasons. First, our amazing minister, Reverend Nina, right? How blessed are we? We have an incredible staff. The people that work in the office during the week, answering calls, taking care of all the stuff that has to be taken care of every week. Our music team, oh my gosh. Our singers, our band, incredible. We are so blessed, y'all. So the other thing is our youth ministry. My children look forward to coming here. The AV team, the streaming, all of the things. On top of that, our wonderful campus, our physical campus. I don't know about y'all, but I find this little sanctuary really endearing. The fact that people from this church from before put these stained glass together is beautiful to me. It was a labor of love. The other thing is, there is such a multitude of amazing people who volunteer their time, talent, and treasure to keep this community going, right? Yeah. So many. I mean, Annette, as our volunteer coordinator, what an amazing job you do, and what an amazing woman you are. So all of this combines to create this space that feeds our soul. It centers me. It helps me every day, every single day. It helps my family every single day. I believe our community, our city, and I'm going to say even boldly, the entire world needs the message of unity. This is all great, but Unity of San Antonio is dependent on us. We are financially need y'all's participation, whether that be time, talent, or treasure, okay? For those of you who already intentionally give, thank you. We ask that you prayerfully consider increasing 10% this year. We have some things are coming up. We have infrastructure that needs repair, all of those things, right? I don't need to go through that laundry list. Y'all see it, you know it. If you've never done intentional giving and you just sort of give when you're here, that intentional giving sets a budget. It's like having a salary that's going to come in. It's predictable income that we know that we can count on. so that your Board of Trustees can have the good stewardship that you demand of us to manage the finances and take care of our community. So I want you to repeat after me, if you are willing. I affirm that I am thankful, I am grateful, and I have more than enough. Thank you.
Wow, thank you. All right, we're going to move on. We have a variety of events and classes, groups, and workshops outside of Sunday morning to help you embody these teachings and connect with and have fun. Today, y'all are lucky, because today is our Community Fall Fillmore Festival. It's our way of saying thank you to everyone who's volunteered or given financially this year, and everyone is welcome. Come enjoy hearty chili, all varieties, by your Board of Trustees in the Community Cafe. We can't wait to celebrate you, so please come. Earth Care meeting is next on November 16th. Let's team up for a cleaner, greener environment. Come with ideas, projects, or your pet passions to support Mother Earth and to help our Unity of SA be green. Our annual Blessing of Bounty ceremony for our intentional giving program will take place on November 23rd. You'll have the opportunity to share blessings of Unity of San Antonio as we celebrate the divine flow of generosity that sustains our community. And please plan to join us for our special holiday service, Thanksgiving Eve gratitude service, followed by pie and our inspirational, that's the exciting part, I'm just saying. And our inspirational Christmas Eve candlelighting service on Christmas Eve. On December 6th, our Women of Unity San Antonio, WOUSA, did I say that right? Okay. WOUSA will meet in the Community Cafe from 11 to 1. WOUSA is a sacred community where we gather to connect on a deeper level, listen with open hands, and support one another in a safe, loving environment. All women seeking meaningful connection are welcome. Our holiday choir is underway. La. Oh. If you'd like to sing, please see Sally or Heather after service or sign up in the Community Cafe. Finally, and this happens at school, the lost and found box at the Community Cafe is full. Please check to see if you have left anything behind. Sometimes you don't realize you left a scarf, a water bottle, or a jacket or a sweater. Just go around there and see if you've left something in the Community Cafe, please. Quick cafe reminder, our adorable Unity cups are recyclable. Please do not dispose or toss them. We started the year with 50 and we only have 11 left. Or maybe go home and check your pantry, just saying, because I just realized that as I read that. If one's hiding at home in your car, please bring it back. It needs its family, and help us cut down on the plastic. We also have lots of ongoing regular events, as you can see on the screen behind me. To learn more about all our offerings, head to the events page on our website. We offer paper signups in the Community Cafe. Look for events clipboard. Registering either paper or online helps our facilitators know who to expect and allows them to be informed of unexpected changes. All right. As you came in this morning, you were offered a red, yellow, or green sticker. This is a respectful way to be mindful of our different boundaries. Green stickers, they are huggers. Watch out for Lara. She's a great hugger. Yellow, it prefers a handshake or an elbow bump, and red simply adores a good morning or namaste. Please show your love and respect for each other by checking and honoring their sticker colors. Finally, make it a point to say hello to someone new, and if you feel free, stand and say hello to one another.
sit down for this one. You can stand if you'd like and dance.
Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way. Let me love in a holy, holy way. Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way. Let me love in a holy, holy way. Oh, let me know that love is all around me. Let me know that love is all around me. Oh, let me know that love is all around me. Let me know that love is all around me. Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way. Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way. Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way. Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way. Oh, let me live in a holy, holy way. Let me live in a holy, holy way. Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way. Let me love in a holy, holy way. Oh, let me know that love is all around me. Let me know that love is all around me. Oh, let me love that love is all around. Let me know that love is all around me. Oh, let me serve in a holy, holy way. Oh, let me serve in a holy, holy way. Oh, let me serve in a holy, holy way. Oh, let me serve in a holy, holy way. Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way. Let me love in a holy, holy way. Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way. Let me love in a holy, holy way. Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way. Let me love in a holy, holy way.
Apparently we have visitors from abroad this morning. Oh, good morning again. It is so good to see your faces. I miss you when I'm not here. But we have some amazing speakers, didn't we? They were awesome. Yeah. So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Reverend Nina Clark, and I am the minister here at Unity of San Antonio. And I want to thank you for being here this morning. Clearly, I am so delighted to be here with you. I'm so happy to be back. I'd like to share a poem written by Ernest Holmes, the founder of what is now called Centers for Spiritual Living. And he wrote, "Peace be unto thee, stranger. Enter and be not afraid. I have left the gate open, and thou art welcome to my home. There is room in my house for all. I have swept the hearth and lighted the fire. The room is warm and cheerful, and you will find comfort and rest within. The table is laid, and the fruits of life are spread before thee. The wine is here also. It sparkles in the light. I have set a chair for you where the sunbeams dance through the shade. Sit and rest and refresh your soul. Eat of the fruit and drink of the wine. All is yours, and you are welcome." This is the welcome that we hold here at Unity of San Antonio for each one of you. May your time here with us this morning enrich you in untold ways. Public service announcement. This holiday season, Unity of San Antonio will be blessing our greater San Antonio community. And one of the ways you've already heard from Annette, but another way that we're going to do that is we're going to create blessing bags. And we're going to be starting that next Sunday. And what we're inviting for you to do is hit up your local dollar store, pull out a $20 bill or so, and buy as many of those little local agencies that deals with domestic violence, because families are needing those kinds of things. So. You can also drop your toiletry goodies off in the office during the week. Kelly is here Monday through Thursday. So. Are you someone who absolutely adores change? I mean, you live for it. You rarely take the same route to work. You are constantly changing brands of toothpaste, milk, coffee, and potato chips. You use a different gas station every time you fill up. Yeah, most of us don't like change, do we? Some change is okay, but change my potato chip brand? I don't think so. Change my dish soap or laundry detergent? Not happening. Remove wheat or dairy from your diet, which means giving up pizza? Please. We might try something new now and again, but let's face it, most of us order one of the same 3 dishes when we eat at our favorite restaurant, and we give the side eye to anyone who tries to change the direction of our toilet paper. Over, not under. Thank you very much. We might appreciate the change after the fact, once we've landed in the new good that's waiting to unfold, but while it's happening, it's rarely comfortable. Spiritual growth asks something of us. It asks us to loosen our grip, to trust what we can't yet see, to step out of what's familiar and into what is emerging. And even when we know it's for our growth, part or all of us will sometimes resist, because the ego loves predictability. We are creatures of habit. But spiritual growth doesn't happen when we cling to the way that it's always been. It happens in those moments of stretch, those moments of wobble, of uncertainty, those moments of discomfort that tell us something new is being born. And this week, that's exactly what happened in our unity movement. I'm excited to share some wonderful news. This past Wednesday, November 5th, ministers and delegates from across the country, me here and 4 of our board were delegates, we voted on Unity Reimagined. It was a vision to bring us together as one unified organization rather than as 2 separate ones. For some time now, Unity has been 2 organizations. The first, Unity World Headquarters, which oversees Unity Village, the grounds, the buildings. It houses Silent Unity, our 24-hour prayer center, and it handles all Unity publications. And 2, Unity Worldwide Ministries, which supports ministers and ministries and houses our seminary. Over 1,000 ministers and delegates, a record-breaking number from around the world, gathered on Zoom for this historic vote. And the question was whether Unity should become one organization, and the answer was an overwhelming yes. 91% of 1,020 voters voted in favor. This marks a truly historic step forward, a movement towards unity in unity, creating a more cohesive, collaborative, and spiritually aligned organization that can better serve our ministers, leaders, and ultimately the world. And to share more about what this means and where we go from here, let's hear directly from Unity CEO, Jim Blake.
Greetings, friends. It's Jim Blake welcoming you to a new chapter in Unity's history. Unity will soon be one organization, reflecting more deeply our oneness in spirit and consciousness and our shared love for this sacred movement. Let us know together that divine wisdom is at work in our midst as we move forward together. I'm so grateful for your engagement during the past months. Together, we've demonstrated what it means to live our principles, to listen, to honor diversity of thought, and to trust divine guidance. As we look ahead, Unity World Headquarters is dedicated to supporting ministries of all kinds. A timeline for the next steps will soon be available on the website, with the links forthcoming. Early in the new year, we'll launch Circle, an online portal to serve as a vibrant hub of connection, communication, and the catalyst for our grassroots efforts together. We affirm the same spirit that guided us to this moment continues to lead us forward in unity. May we move through this next chapter with wisdom, faith, and grace.
So this desire for unification has been in the consciousness of many in Unity for, from what I understand, over a decade. And once the vote was over, and I began to reflect on the process, which has been going on since April of this year, I realized that this whole process has been an object lesson in spiritual unfoldment. Because transformation, whether it's personal or collective, is rarely tidy and it's rarely comfortable. Ever since I got deeply involved in Unity, it has been uncomfortable. It felt like something wanted to be birthed, something new that needed to push through the layers of tradition and personal preferences and the way we've always done it. And just like in our own lives, before something could be birthed, it had to break free from the many hands who wanted to shape it in their own way. Unity as a movement needed to release its preconceived ideas of what it was so that it could become what it is being called to be. And as we worked together to bring the Unity Reimagined about, all of that came to the surface. Grief, attachment, feelings of loss, resistance, nostalgia for what was, and an unwillingness to release the past. And it got really uncomfortable. And that was a good thing, because discomfort is the midwife of transformation. It's telling us that the old shell no longer fits. I couldn't help but draw the parallel of Unity's transformation to our own lives. And this transformation doesn't just show up in the big events of our lives, it shows up in the smallest corners. For our lives are built from our many small choices and events. As poet Brianna West wrote, your new life is going to cost you your old one. It's going to cost you your comfort zone and your sense of direction. It's going to cost you relationships and friends. It's going to cost you being liked and understood. But it doesn't matter. Because the people who are meant for you are going to meet you on the other side. And you're going to build a new comfort zone around the things that actually move you forward. And instead of being liked, you're going to be loved. And instead of being understood, you're going to be seen. And all you're going to lose is what was built for a person you no longer are. Let it go. A little over 3 years, when I was shopping for a car, I was stuck on what kind of car I should buy. It had to be either a Toyota, a Honda, a VW, or a Subaru Forester, because that's what I'd always had. And the problem was, none of those cars was actually comfortable. I'm 6 feet tall. I was insisting on trying to fit myself into an idea that really didn't match who I was. It was like I was committed to continuing a dysfunctional relationship. I was clinging to a mental picture, and even when the universe kept showing me, hey, this isn't it, I kept insisting, oh, but it has to be. I even had one salesman say, I looked at the console and I said, this is broken. He goes, oh, we'll fix it. I'm like, right. Finally, after I don't know how many test drives, I realized what was happening. I wasn't really shopping for a car. I was trying to stay loyal to an identity that I had outgrown. And once I released that idea, poof, the right car appeared. A friend invited me to sit in his Kia Soul, and when I did, my whole body went, And shortly thereafter, during the pandemic no less, I found the perfect Kia online with a manual transmission. Because you know, I love to shift those gears. Vroom, vroom. And it was the only one in Washington State, and it was just a couple of hours away. And the rest is history, and it's now sitting in the parking lot. That new thing didn't look like what I thought it should look like. I had to break free from my preconceived notions in order to let the perfect car into my experience. And I know that sounds small, but our life is really built out of all these small decisions. And I couldn't see it as long as I was committed to my old pattern. The pattern of clinging to what is safe and familiar showed up in other ways too. For years, I always fell back on waiting tables. It's what I knew. Whenever money got tight or whenever I was in transition, moving from one place to another, I would find a restaurant to work in. It was comfortable, it was predictable, it was familiar, it was my safety job. And every time I felt that nudge to try something different, to step out into new territory, I kind of get this tightening in my chest. Anybody know what that feels like? And the what ifs could start, and not the positive ones. Ultimately, I would convince myself that waiting tables was my best, safest choice. So when my boss, who owned the restaurant where I was then waiting tables, asked me to become his bookkeeper, and I had zero experience in that arena, my first thought was, I'm terrible at math. But it wasn't really about bookkeeping. It was about my identity, about letting go of the version of myself that found safety and familiarity. And when I finally took that small, shaky step into something new, bookkeeping, it didn't just change my job, it changed my self-concept. I became the person who could rather than the person who couldn't. And making that transition was highly uncomfortable. About 2 months in, I tried to quit. I was terrified that I would tangle his books up so much that even an expert wouldn't be able to sort them out. But he wouldn't let me quit. And so I worked through the discomfort, often in tears into the wee hours of the morning, until one day what I was doing started to make sense. It was like a light bulb went off in a part of my brain that had been shrouded in darkness. And slowly the discomfort eased until confidence took its place. It's funny because I actually at the time, and still do, see myself as someone who was very open to change. I drove across the country to work at the south gate of Yellowstone, and I took a job cooking in the back country, even though I didn't know how to cook. I drove back across the country to work at the dressage stable in New Jersey where I didn't know a soul. And yet, there were still these areas in my life where even the thought of change would create this incredible discomfort. So, discomfort gets a bad rep, but in reality, it's really a sacred signal to us that something in us is waking up. A shell is cracking. Our consciousness is expanding. And when we resist change, we're often just trying to avoid the discomfort of that stretch. But in Unity, we teach that growth and discomfort are not enemies. They're dance partners. Our spiritual tools of prayer, meditation, denial, affirmation help us navigate that dance. And just like in our individual lives, Unity had to stop gripping the image of what it once was or what we collectively perceived it to be. We had to allow the divine idea that is unity to evolve. And that process has been bumpy. It stirred up fear and nostalgia, old wounds, and strong opinions. But it's also awakened something. A deeper trust that Spirit knows the road ahead, even when we feel like we don't have a map. And I believe that's what spiritual maturity looks like. It's not about comfort. Charles Fillmore knew this truth well, and in his 1928 conference welcome address, he said, "Unity as a religion does not claim to have discovered anything new. We have simply gathered and unified all that is good in many religions." Am I not going through? Can you turn this off? Okay. What about that? We do not claim that we have discovered any new truths, nor that we have had any special revelation of truth. There is truth in every religion. 38 years ago, Mrs. Fillmore and I began this unity work, and it was a very small beginning. We had studied various religions, but we weren't satisfied to accept any of them wholly. So we said, let's go ahead for ourselves. Let us do what we think is best and ask God to be with us and lead us and guide us. So we have borrowed the best from all religions, and that is the reason we are Unity. The name Unity was revealed to us by Spirit. One day in one of our little meetings, I do not think we had more than a dozen in attendance. It was given to me like a flash. Your name is Unity. Before that, we had called ourselves practical Christians or New Thoughters. In fact, we had called ourselves any old thing. We were wobbly until the name Unity came, and that seemed to be the crystallizing idea in our minds. We were wobbly until the name Unity came. Doesn't that sound a bit uncomfortable? To be building something without knowing exactly what you were doing? I think that takes faith, and a willingness to be uncomfortable. And here we are, nearly a century later, wobbling our way into something new. We're wobbling because we're evolving into a larger, more expansive version of unity. We're wobbling because we're learning to walk in a new world. We're embracing an even deeper consciousness of oneness. We've crossed the swamp before, and we'll cross it again because we're guided not by certainty, but by faith, by principle. And we're willing to be uncomfortable and trust that by staying rooted in principle, the next stepping stone will always appear beneath our feet. And the truth is, we never stop being wobbly if we're committed to our spiritual growth. I wobbled my way here from Washington State to San Antonio, and I wobbled my way through these first 3 years with you. And honestly, I hope to never stop wobbling. My willingness to wobble keeps the door to greater freedom and choice open. And my wobbling lets me know that I am willing to be uncomfortable in service to something greater than myself. Discomfort, as uncomfortable as it is holy ground. It's where new beginnings are born, and it truly is the path to greater freedom and greater choice, and to ongoing spiritual awakening. And if we can do that individually and as a larger spiritual movement, just think what we could do societally and globally if we're willing to sit in discomfort and approach change and growth from principle with love and wisdom. So when we feel that familiar tension, when something in us wants to stay the same, but life is whispering, it's time, may we remember the following. Blessed are the uncomfortable, for they're proof that change is happening and consciousness is expanding. Blessed are the uncomfortable, for they are awakening to the greater truth of who they already are. And blessed are the uncomfortable, for they are being stretched into something new. Will you affirm the following with me? You're going to see it on the screen behind me. We'll begin each one with blessed are we. Can we say this together? Blessed are we, even in our discomfort, for we are learning to trust the process. Blessed are we, even in our discomfort, for we are awakening to the greater truth of who we already are. And blessed are we, even in our discomfort, for we are being stretched into something new. Thank you. I invite you not to fear the wobble, not to resist change. Remember, weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. Let's vow to stand strong in our spiritual principles of love and wisdom, letting those energies guide our actions and decisions. And when we do so, we'll discover that discomfort is the doorway to freedom. Will you join me in a meditation? I invite you to take a deep, slow breath in and allow yourself to settle into your chair and into this moment. Let your awareness settle into this holy, ordinary moment. There is nowhere else to go, nothing else to do, only this breath, this presence that lives and moves in and as you. We've spoken today about discomfort, about that wobble that shows up when life calls us into more. I invite you to turn your attention inward and see if you notice where that edge might be alive in you today. Allow your awareness to drift gently over the landscape of your life, your work, your relationships, your body, your dreams, and simply notice, where is life stretching me right now? Where am I being invited to trust what's emerging, even if I can't yet see the form? Breathe into that place. Feel the breath moving through you like light, softening any resistance, whispering to every cell, it's okay not to know. It's okay to be in between. It's okay to be uncomfortable. This is how transformation feels. Right here, in this holy wobble, Spirit is at work. You are being stretched, shaped, and guided into a fuller expression of who you already are. Take another deep breath and silently affirm within yourself, blessed am I, even in my discomfort, for I am learning to trust the process. Blessed am I, even in my uncertainty, for I am awakening to the greater truth of who I already am. Blessed am I, even in my stretching, for something new is being born in me. Rest in that awareness for a few breaths. And then take one final breath. And as you exhale, acknowledge the courage that it takes to grow, and allow your heart to whisper its quiet yes for what is emerging. And so it is.
Love, unravel me with a melody. Surround me with a song of deliverance from my self-defeat, till all my fears are gone. I'm no longer a slave to fear. I'm no longer a slave to fear. I am a child of God. From my mother's womb, God has chosen me. Spirit calls my name. I am born into freedom's family as love flows through my veins. I'm no longer a slave to fear. I am a child of God. I'm no longer a slave to fear. I am a child of God. I'm no longer a slave to fear. I am a child of God. I'm no longer a slave to fear. I am a child of God. I am surrounded by the arms of perfect love. I am surrounded by songs of deliverance. We've been liberated from our thoughts
Heather, girl, you made me have a moment sitting there. I was like, I felt your love. I felt it with you and everybody else. Y'all are such an amazing gift. We are so grateful to have y'all and y'all as part of our community. So thank you. Thank you. Woo. Reverend Nina, thank you for your message. It was amazing. I sat there and I thought, yeah, I don't wobble. Little people, we don't wobble. We waddle. You know, we kind of waddle. And I said, yes, I waddle through life with change as a dance partner. Now, I may step on my dance partner's toes, but I do waddle through it. I do change, and that change brings great transformation, gratitude, and wonderful gifts. And unity is one of those gifts that we have been grateful to have and to be a part of. And we're excited about the reimagined. I'm looking forward to it being better and stronger. So thank y'all very much. Okay. Unity of San Antonio thrives because of you. If you would like to make a donation today, giving options will appear on your screen behind me. If you would like information about Unity of San Antonio program for regular recurring giving, please email or call Kelly in our administrative office with our thanks. As always, thank you for your generosity, however you choose to give, for it is together that we co-create this community. This part of the service that we refer to as an offertory is really a time of intentional practice. So let us today, right now, just do that. I invite you to pray, prayfully open to the flow of substance in and through as you. Unity co-founder Charles Frommel wrote, "It is the law of the Spirit that we must be that which we would draw to us. If we would draw to us love, we must be love. We must be loving and kind. If we would have peace and harmony in our environment, we must establish it within ourselves. Let us take the vibrational truth of these words inside and allow it to establish within us, shift to a deeper knowing of this truth. From this state of consciousness, let us join our hearts and minds together. Hold your offerings, whether it be intended amount or a paper symbol, in your cupped hands, knowing that you are both simple symbols of abundance, and allow the vibration of our combined consciousness bless our offerings. Let us celebrate our abundance and blessings offerings by saying this together. I am a living expression of divine abundance. I give as from the fullness of my time, talent, and treasure. I open wide the channels of infinite prosperity." And so it is. Thank you. If this is your first time here, would you please and thank you raise your hand so we can acknowledge who you are? Hey! Thank you. And if this is your second or third time here, please raise your hand so that we can celebrate your return. Well, thank you. Welcome. We're so glad that you're here with us today. In the seat pocket in front of you, you'll find a black envelope with the words, "This is for you." If you'd like to be kept informed about all our community events, please fill out the welcome form you'll find inside and hand it to the usher on your way out. We typically only send one e-blast a month, sometimes two. We absolutely will never share your email address with anyone. And if this is your first time, please get a copy of the Daily Word from one of our ushers on the way out. The Daily Word is a unity booklet that offers inspiration and practical teachings through daily affirmation messages. This is our way of saying thank you for checking us out. In closing today's service, please join us by saying our community blessing and prayer for protection, followed by a closing prayer and song. Please stand if you are able, and let's say together. Beloved friends, I see your divine light. I see your open heart. I see your life transforming. I celebrate your divine identity as you radiate your light in the world. And our prayer for protection: the light of God surrounds us, the love of God enfolds us, the power of God protects us, and the presence of God watches over us. Wherever we are, God is, and all is well.
Thank you all for being here today. And I hope you will join us next door so that we can thank everyone in our community who has volunteered or given of themselves financially or in other ways, time, talent, treasure. The board has made chili for you.
All types.
All kinds. We've got beef, we've got vegetarian, we've got vegan, we've got everything. So come on over, let us celebrate you. And over the last few days, I put together a 10-minute video of the masquerade ball that we just had. So join us next door. Oh, and if you would, just let your eyes gently close and just feel your feet on the floor and let that contact serve as a reminder that we stand on the firm ground of knowing our oneness with all of life. And whatever gift that you've received from being in this community this morning, even if you are not yet aware of what it might be, I invite you to give it space. Allow it to take root in you. And I invite you to give yourself full permission to really feel, to experience your divine nature as beauty, as love, as wisdom, as intelligence, as peace, as harmony, as the light of the world. And just let that soak all the way into the very marrow of your bones. Because this is our time. We are the ones. And so I invite you to carry the light that you are out into the world and let yourself shine. Be your full, magnificent self. Because you matter. You make a difference. So let's let it be one of love, shall we? And if you would, say with me, and so it is. And so it is. And so it is. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Reverend Nina. Before we part ways, I just want to say a quick thank you to our Sunday morning team. We have our youth ministry and our hospitality team just across the parking lot, our AV team in the back, ushers, prayer chaplains. Thank you so much, Juliana, for being celebration host. Woo woo. And thank you to our music team, our singers, and our band. And thank you to each one of you that are here today, that got up and stepped into this space and shared your time and your energy and your smiles. And if you're like me and you cried through the whole service, thank you for crying with me. I'm glad I wasn't the only one. So thank you so much for being here.
walking each other home, drawn by the pool of love. We are walking each other home, drawn by the pool of love. Love is the magnetizing power. Love is the harmonizing power. Love is the unifying power as we walk each other home. We are walking each other home, drawn by the pool of love. We are walking each other home, drawn by the pool of love. Love is the magnetizing power. Love is the harmonizing power. Love is the unifying power as we walk each other home. We are walking each other home, drawn by the pool of love. And we are walking each other home, drawn by the pool of love. Drawn by the pool of